DHS has been on a roadshow talking about the regulations that are going to be tied to CIRCIA. And you read through some of the comments, I should say more than some, pretty much all of them.
I read all of them.
Tell us what you found here.
Yeah, I read all of them, and then I also talked to some people independently. CIRCIA is an acronym that sounds kind of boring, and some of the discussion around it has been a little dry at times, but it is a very important law on the need for critical infrastructure companies to notify the government when they suffer a big incident. And there's been a lot of hand-wringing in industry over the years about this. What I was struck by the comments, and I think there were 4 town halls, and the transcripts were in some cases more than 100 pages long, was the bluntness of industry. At times past, they've said, we wish you tweak this definition thus and such. In some cases, so if you read the quotes, there were people just saying, we don't think that this should apply to our companies. It was much more, this is what we think should happen for us. Sometimes when industry comments on regulations, it's no surprise at all that they don't want to be regulated as much, but they will couch it in a lot of terms about how this is bad for the country as a whole. It's not just bad for us, the companies, but in some cases, they were just outright saying, we just don't think this regulation should apply to our industry sector.